Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
And I'm Rob.
And we're here for episode 5, season 8 of The Flash, or aka the final part of Armageddon.
Given that Barry saved the world after running last week.
I know, right? Thorne had the greatest plan ever, and he
Yeah.
stopped it. Now there's still another part.
Thorne just proving once and for all that he is the best thing about the show.
I mean, it's the thing like we've always spoken about, right? Like season 1 was the best, and then when he shows up in other bits, like the whole thing with Cicada, which was really creative, but then at the end it was awesome because it was actually him all along. All this stuff is amazing, and Tommy Cameo is great. So he actually had this big master plan. It sadly only lasted for an episode. I kind of would have liked it to maybe have lasted a couple of episodes, maybe half a season.
There's a part of me that thinks like you take any sort of thing that most shows do, like one episode that's like a Groundhog Day, don't they? Where they just repeat it, and it's like, well, Thorne was so close to getting that right. Why would you just not do it again? But then, like, if he got rid of Iris, Flash wouldn't be able to get fast enough because she was the one that powered him at the end.
Yeah.
I'll just do it without. I'll kill her.
Yeah. Before he teleports there, I'm just gonna go back and kill her.
And just keep because like in Groundhog Day, they do a day, they figure out what happened, and they try and change it, and they do it like 8-9 times before they finally get it working. It's like, why doesn't Thor do the same? Unless that's what because he did go see
right back at the end.
Gideon,
You're gonna help me.
Yeah. Well, it's like the Tom Cruise movie where he keeps reliving the same.
Oh, Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow, yeah, that he's learning the next part.
Yeah, exactly. So
it just got the image of when he rolls under the truck.
Yeah.
Yes.
You. What the hell were you doing that for, son?
You time it perfectly.
Yeah, so good.
That's a good film. Anyway, so yeah, it's gonna be interesting. And in an episode as well, Thorne's gonna have a new plan that's I'm assuming going wrong, and then it's gonna next season's gonna start next. Well, I think there's a bit of a gap between this episode and the next one, but in the new year it's gonna be a new thing in season 8. So I'm quite interested and curious.
So that means
the more Thorne in a cool new suit is all good. So I'm happy.
Yeah, you feel like if they made him a new suit, surely he's going to be in it for more than one episode.
Yeah,
or maybe 2.
I hope so. And there's still at least one more character on that poster that I haven't seen yet.
Right.
Okay. Well, we'll have a look at that poster at the end
afterwards,
afterwards because I haven't seen it at all. So
it's a big fucking giveaway. It's like, okay, great. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping they bring back more people in this one as well. But like Ray and stuff, like all the people they've had for the other shows.
Yeah, that'd be quite cool.
As like a sort of like team up thing. Yeah, I think we should.
Especially Adam as well because he got his new suit.
Yeah, both Atoms together.
Yeah.
Well, one thing that I saw a lot of people in the comments were like, well, it was the B plot last week, all the relationship drama that's set 10 years in the because that has no relevance on what's going on here.
Yeah, because it's all got reset.
What was the point of all that?
Yeah,
maybe there is something. That we just haven't seen.
There's 2 things I thought was either that it was emotionally getting Barry to realise love is the thing he needs and getting back to the Iris and the Speed Force, which is his life.
He wasn't there for any of those.
He was never in that. So the other part is unless they're showing you that the relationships they were building, they're no longer going to do that in the show anymore, and they're going to go different directions. But it's to show you what could have happened to those characters.
I kind of think the main point of it was to show because there's been like hints of it between
Allegra and
Chuck. That it was like there is actually a big love there. Yeah. That now maybe they can dig a bit deeper into.
Just make sure you send the rest of your D&D party home before you go over the table.
Or she just jumps over
the DM.
I mean, it could have been. He should have rolled. The DM could have done like magic potion. If you roll a 20, I get to make sweet love to you.
Roll a nat 20 on seduction. Yeah. You can't seduce the DM. Oh, really?
Yeah, natural 20. Oh, well, maybe you can. Yeah, I guess that's the only thing I was thinking of. Yeah, because it's kind of wasting Alex's character and everything else. It was very strange.
And all the stuff with Batwoman talking to
Iris
about adopting and wanting to have a family, and it's like, well, that's irrelevant, really, because
But it is also fair, like if you're a fan of that character, you get to see a different.
I suppose
a different way that they could have gone.
I don't know if Batwoman was going to last 10 seasons for that to happen.
The only thing I thought was that maybe they've decided they want to take some of these relationships in a different direction, so they're just showing you what could have happened to get that done.
Talking about Batwoman, did you see the news about Gotham Knights?
Yes, Liam just messages literally.
Oh,
read
the writers of Batman want to make a Gotham Knights show. I'm like, you couldn't have picked the Superman and Lois or the Stargirl team.
Because Liam, our other reactor, was literally just messaging us on our group that you could obviously.
I saw this like yesterday.
So I haven't seen yet, but it's something about the Gotham producers or something. The
really?
Producers that also did Gotham.
Oh, so there's some.
Okay.
There's some
and
talent
the writer from Supergirl. So
no, yeah, but it says also that I'm not a fan of the Supergirl. The exclusive producers are great and writers. I don't think that's. Oh, is that? I don't know. Was that Liam? Like,
I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, apparently there's a Gotham Knights. So based on the game that's coming out, or maybe not.
No, I don't think it would be. Otherwise, it would state it. Wouldn't it?
Well, it says
because there's a thing about it saying that they want an adopted son is going to be the leader, but it doesn't say Dick Grayson or Robin. So it's like, well, why would you not state that if it's got to be somebody else?
Following Bruce Wayne's ribless adopted son in the wake of Bruce's death.
Or is it Damien?
No, he's not.
He's not
biological.
Yeah.
He's the only one that's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then why would you not say Dick Grayson?
Batman's enemies after they are all framed.
Or is it something fresh and new?
So no, it could be interesting. Amen. It's another Batman related show.
Yeah, but just make fucking Batman. Sake. Stop beating around the bush and give it a decent character.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For fuck's sake.
It's like he'll be following this person around, and he'll be like, "Oh, I've already. You need a father figure. I've already got a father. Batman around. Just give us fucking Batman."
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
just like,
Yeah, the Titans keep teasing it. But it's like, one day, when we hit
Maybe that's what
100,000 subscribers.
Someone's like, I'm gonna go get fucking Thomas Wayne.
I mean, that would be. I'd watch that show. I'd do like an alternate reality Flashpoint Thomas Wayne show. That'd be fucking great.
That would be.
And I still want a Michael Keaton Batman the Future show that now we've been talking about for years. Sorry guys, totally sidetracked. That's now all over Facebook. Like, oh, he should be all about Bruce. Like, no shit, we've been saying that for 5+ years.
And I want the guy that plays Dick Grayson in Titans to play Terry McGinnis.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
okay,
Fucking great.
Or even the guy that played Bruce Wayne in
Gotham.
When he's older, he plays Terry McGinnis.
Yeah. If you go back to previous reactions, you'll see this exact same conversation because we have it all the time, and it will happen because
one of these days the CW, HBO
will listen to us.
Will listen to us.
They'll watch our reaction. Like, that's a fucking good idea. They'll be our 15,000 subscribers. Anyway, let's
go with the Flash.
It's the Flash, not Batman. And guys, before we jump into this episode of The Flash, I want to thank everyone who's been subscribing over the past week. My pleading and begging last week obviously has done something because we got nearly 100 subscribers in a week. But it's still not nowhere near 15,000. And that is what
make
we
more
want.
accounts.
Yeah. No matter how many fake accounts we make with how many email addresses, we're still not hitting that 15,000. So, and he's like, well, we want it, what do we need? Christmas to Christmas. It's like 10 days Christmas.
Oh,
10.
Jesus Christ.
10 days Christmas. I mean, we're still 2,500 short or something, 2,000 short. I mean, it's going to be tight. I want to see us dressed up as Santas. It's going to be tight.
Is that what you're going to bribe them with this one?
No, it's not going to happen. But anyway, I really appreciate anyone who's been subscribing. But if you're watching this right now and you're not a subscriber, I'm going to give you 10 seconds to click on that subscribe button.
Had the runtime out.
It's that tension music like they do in those shows when someone's going home.
I'm just going to see your face as you do it.
Rob, you're going home! Oh. But no, please click on that subscribe button. We really do appreciate it. The way we can make this channel grow is with your help. Subscribe, tell your friends about us, and if you want to, join our Patreon where you can see full reactions of this episode, as well as the rest of this season, as well as all the other shows we react to. So let us jump into The Flash.
Oh, we can see Joe.
Of course I'm really.
Oh, you're alive! Yeah, give him a hug. Yeah. Really loud.
Yeah.
Thank
Tell me what's really going on.
fuck, Joe. We thought you were dead,
I
man.
don't remember either. Thawne started his own reverse flashpoint. Joe, you died. Wow.
Was it really heroic? No, you fell over a train.
You wouldn't do that. I'm here now.
Yeah.
And I'm not going
Hug you all day.
Seeing you again after.
They're not going to actually kill him off.
You see,
That was
Thorne
like
just grab him and just go.
Or just
Finally breathe.
Always
Nothing
emotional.
like a second shot in life.
Oh, what?
You follow their wake through, you bastard.
Or just the prop? No, he's dead. Isn't he? Maybe because you remember that they always say with the cup, he never goes back exactly. He's still alive.
That or that's from the other world and he's followed him through.
Yeah, well, Earbud's got him, taking him, being like, you're going to help me.
Barry, why is there a supervillain standing in my living room? Thank you. David, how are you still here? I don't know. My theory? I was connected to the time stone you were wearing. Although I haven't faded yet, I'm sure I soon will. What's he do? I die.
Oh, go see
But my daughter Nora lives. Only that hasn't happened yet, and I don't know why. Maybe if I had the time stone.
Don't give back to him.
Damien, what you're doing now? I'm no hero, Barry. I'm just a dad.
Huh.
This is Swift's theme.
Yeah.
I'd like him to be a good guy.
I do, yeah, I would as well, but it's a bit...
Oh shit.
You're under arrest.
For what officers?
They don't exist.
I haven't even done anything yet. I'm not ready to die yet.
Shit. What?
I can't believe everything that you went. And Frost and Chilblain were married. That's insane. What about Chuck and me? What were we doing?
I don't know. I mean, we weren't really teammates. I do know Chester helped build the energy absorption tech arm.
Holy Ron Mallett. But is it okay that I have this? I don't want to start like a Chester ping pong.
I mean,
Robert, you risked everything to prevent Armageddon. We are really damn grateful, especially me.
you really are a true hero, babe.
Crisis alert.
What's Taylor? The news alert. Gone is at CCPD.
What's he doing?
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, why did I do that? Well, I did it to draw your hero.
You want a hero?
Whoa!
Oh!
Oh, okay.
What's the name?
Mia.
Mia Smoke, is it? How's
You
she
know, normally, I'd be intrigued to meet the great Green Arrow. Today, I don't have the time.
Where's William?
get? Well, he's disappearing.
Oopsie. That's a temporal fade, pal. Looks like you're not too much longer for this timeline.
Oh, shit.
He must be the same thing as him.
Time for family drama.
Nice.
Stay down, Don.
I didn't come here to fight.
Uh-huh.
I came here to make a scene for what I have to ask you. What is it? I need you to save me.
Because he's the same as Damien, right? He's in a fade from existence. 'Cause
Yeah.
He doesn't exist anymore. Damn! Why would you help Thorn?
Is that why you're here in 2021?
No, I tracked Thorn's scent by mistake.
Maybe we can help? I'm Chester P, by the way. You got New Queen. Progeny, Felicity Smoke, and Oliver Queen.
Look, what did Zahn mean when he said, save me?
You see how he's fading in and out? Once the process is complete, he'll die.
So when you removed Thon's changes, the timeline decided to remove him too.
When I reset the timeline, I used Damien's time stone. It eliminated all possible time variables, restoring a single.
Oh man, this could actually be the last time we see Thorn. That sucks.
So if he dies this time,
It's game over.
You're not actually considering saving him, are you? You're making a big mistake.
Does she know Thorn?
I will go talk to her.
Oh wait, chat. Interesting. I don't see that coming. He's not salalandering like a dad, though.
Or topless.
It's gonna get bad.
Want something?
You never said why you came to 2021, but I'm guessing it's important.
I'm here to find my brother. I just hit another dead end.
Why is he in 2021?
This is the night I decided to put on the suit.
Oh shit, yeah. From the pilot.
We were attacked.
We're coming all the way back to this.
That cancelled the show, so they
Yeah,
try and
yeah.
wrap it up somehow.
For him for
Wrap
2
up a few
years.
loose ends.
Found a temporal energy signature at the crime scene which led me here. Now this is all I have left of him.
Wasn't there a tracker in it originally?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
guess we'll see
Yeah.
for help.
Yeah, so,
She would understand what I've had to do.
Didn't have
to
the coordinates to Leo knew.
What is that supposed to mean?
yeah, I think so. That's how William found
Mia, have you
Roy,
Killed
right?
anyone? Sometimes blood for blood is the answer.
You know, your dad thought the same thing once. But all he ended up doing was ruining his own.
Thawne killed your dad, making you believe you had a choice in it all. Iris, West, Frack, and Allen. And now you're too afraid to give him what he deserves.
How does she know that?
You think my life will be ruined if I kill? Because it sounds like you'd be a lot better off if he was gone.
Walk straight in there with a gun.
Yeah.
How much longer do I have?
Best I can tell, 2 hours.
2 hours until you save me, right? You're good guys. You'll do the right thing, or you won't kill me.
And I won't save you.
But I can accept it when someone dies.
Is that right? I know the real Caitlin Snow. You're right where you were 8 years ago with your idiot fiance.
You got to realize he's dead.
What is wrong with you? Ronnie was my whole future, and he is never coming back.
I mean, you should have moved on.
right? But instead, you're stuck here where you were 8 years ago.
You want honesty? When I was a resident fresh out of med school, one of the first things they taught me that death is a part of life. It's your turn. Because all the speed in the world can't help you outrun what's coming for you.
You'll save me, Snow. You don't have a choice.
I stayed here because Barry and the rest of the team, they're not just friends. They're family. And
Damn
just
right.
so we are clear, what I've been doing for the last 8 years is hating you.
Nice. Damn, that was a good scene. That was a good scene. That was a really good scene.
I prefer earbud suit because the
We
zip's
let
down the
them
middle
die.
when they cover it up.
To let Thorn die. Fuck that. Sorry, what did you say? That was the
I'm
movie.
saying like with Flash's suit, the zip's down the back and it's really
Yeah.
obvious. His one's down the front.
Yeah.
Something I want to know. Why did you create a reverse flashpoint? Steal my life?
Why? That was the best way to hurt you. Destroying you is my life.
Much longer.
That still doesn't explain why. What did I ever do to you?
Almost 2 centuries from right now, we meet. I finally discovered ways to possess speeds just as I was about to present myself to the world. You showed up in pursuit of some stupid case and dazzled the crowd. You were dazzling. And then you saved the crowd. The crowd that I was meant to save. You saw my greatest moment. I admired you. You humiliated me. It was in that moment that I knew I had to get faster than you.
Only a sociopath would react to something so small with that kind of rage.
What you call rage, I call commitment.
So if you won't stop hating me, what happens once I save you?
I'll just go on with my legs more. Finding new ways to kill you.
Oh, damn.
It's really not good. It's really not a good argument. I don't think it's a good argument at all.
You know what to do, Flash. You must know as long as Eobard Thorn lives, he can still bring about another Armageddon. Listen to your friend, let him die.
Why don't you just kill him yourself?
But he could come back as he did before. This is the only way to assure his absolute death.
I mean, Eobard's story,
It's the
if
right
I don't
thing to do,
understand,
Flash.
why is Flash 2 centuries in the future?
Whether he travels.
Yeah, but why?
You can't just that. I gave him a chance to prove he can change.
Because as obviously the whole thing is why was he chasing him back to his house at the very beginning?
Thawne did this to himself, and it's not like we can save him. It's time to let him go.
Wow.
I know that we're the new kids. I don't care who Thawne is. I care who you guys are. And you save people.
Don't kill him.
I know because you saved
JSA
me.
all over again. Stargirl.
Find a way.
You're right. You are the new
Where's
kids.
Pat? Pat comes in.
And so when
Yeah.
it comes to Thawne, I'm sorry. but
Lucky I'm not busy.
Maybe we should think about this.
We already have.
It's time to keep everyone safe by finally letting Thawne die.
Barry. Iris.
Oh, well, wait. We didn't have a whole week talk right now.
Boy, what the fuck?
What the hell is wrong with you two? Since when do we let people die?
Dad, you know who Thawne is.
Yeah, and that man came to you for help, which means you're obligated to try.
If we don't let this happen now, our family will never be safe.
If I learned one thing, being a cop,
Save him and I'll
is that
shoot him in
you
the
can't
head.
Just protect the people you think are good. You have to protect everyone.
I know that.
Do you? A hero is not just in the name. It's the choices we make that decide who and what we become. You always have a choice!
Oh, Joe, I miss you so much.
Now, did either one of you even try to think of a way to save him? You already found one.
We could save him if we take his speed away permanently.
Ooh.
Just like Jefferson Pierce did to you.
But listen, Joe, wait.
Hey! This decision is for the two of you. If you let Dawn die, you don't have to worry about him destroying our family.
I fucking miss Joe so much.
I have to talk to Caitlin.
Yeah.
She's already killed him.
Yeah. I sped up the process, he's already
I
dead.
can't hear you. There's a bit like...
I, Despero, will take matters into my own hands. Be a queen.
Get her to kill him.
And you're gonna help me.
You gotta control her and then she'll stop.
Okay, Dark Archer going there.
If we're really heroes, we can't turn our back on anyone.
So you want to take away his speed to save his life? All right, what if it doesn't work?
It will.
And once his speed is gone, Argus will take him into custody. We've already called Cisco.
We can't let Thawne change who we are.
So he's gonna live the rest of his life in a prison thinking about all this shit.
You're a fool. Thorn must be erased from time itself. Why can't you see that? Thorn recovered his powers before. This is your final warning, Flash. Stand down and let Thorn die or suffer the consequences.
No.
It's not too late, Flash. Let Thorn die so Armageddon can end.
Just explain it. You were wrong about Armageddon before.
Let's hope it goes better this time.
Oh, it's a canary arrow.
That's cool.
I was right about you all along, Flash. You are humanity's enemy.
I think Joe should have a conversation with Despero in the hallway.
That's what heroes do.
Oh, right, you're totally right. Sorry, Joe. I'll see you later. Your story's full of shit.
What you told me about your homeworld, that was all a lie, wasn't it? You weren't the heroic rebel leader. You were the despot. The one
you
who
were overthrown.
inflicted pain and suffering.
I did what was necessary.
You're no hero, Despero. You're just like Dawn.
Only in your eyes, Flash. All that remains is for me to show you.
Come on, Barry. Come on, Barry. No, not like that. Push the up button.
What about Thawne?
We're nerds.
Whoa!
Good job, she got
Quick reactions.
It's one of those arrows that slows down a minute.
Yeah. How do people dodge arrows?
I don't know, I'm going to get my bow, you go stand in the gun.
Yeah, I'll try and dodge it.
You and Flash made this decision.
have
And I
failed
will
this
die
city.
for making the wrong one.
Oh, sweet.
Whoa! Pretty cool.
Lightning?
You just block it with lightning, okay, that's pretty cool. Oh.
Damn. Is Barry winning a fight right now?
Yeah, I know. Oh, no, you ruined it!
Oh, shit.
You ruined it!
Jinxed it. Holy shit.
This isn't you.
Mia, take my power. Take my strength. Fight him.
Empath, you think I'd release this perfect vessel?
I know you can fight this.
The child is gone.
Mia, I know you can fight this because you already have. Look around. You could have killed us all, but you didn't. Fight him.
Impossible.
Yeah, Flash. I love it when he's so full powered.
Mia, think about William. This is the path that he would want you to choose.
Frost, in the hallway. I'll go check on them. So sorry.
Put arrows in both their heads.
What did you do?
Nothing compared to what I'm going to do now.
That definitely sounds like Thorn.
What's going on?
I'm picking up insane energy readings out there. I'm talking like atomic bombs.
Nuke Star Labs.
He must be willing to wipe out the whole city to get what he wants.
He sounds like a super villain to me.
I think Despero's true character's been revealed. He's just such a fucking villain.
The hell?
Is that a flame of pipe
She's
somewhere?
resting for us.
Maybe.
Keeping an eye on him.
But what in the world are we supposed to do now?
We beat Despero to the punch. We whammy Thawne's speed right now.
It's okay, Cecile. We all decided it together.
Just so where are we with...
Project Whammy? I still have to finish calibrating this soon.
Well, how much time do we have before the timeline resets?
Just a chainsaw to cut off Thor's legs.
Split B.
There's gotta be a way to stop Despero long enough for Chuck to do his thing.
The energy Despero's harnessing is from his homeworld Kalinor. The flame of Pytar's still a flame.
Harness it with a vacuum.
And then disperse it. Still need a way to direct all that energy into the atmosphere.
Wait a minute. Okay, so you know how the PED redirects energy? Turns out the materials in that puppy are damn versatile.
Boots!
Boots, gold boots.
It's his boots!
Boots.
Has to be.
Yeah, I can work with these.
You being serious?
Yeah,
that's how he gets golden boots. I mean, I'm right there.
Yeah.
Oh, you got boots on! Fucking awesome!
There's a whole storyline. It's about boots. That's all it is.
It's Armageddon storyline is about boots.
Now run, boss. Run.
Yeah, Flash. That's awesome. Land it on it.
Oh wow, that'll do the job.
Yeah, they look damn fine boots.
It's gone. My connection to the flame.
It's over, Despero.
You've no idea what you've done. You'll pay for this. This whole planet will.
Oh shit.
Flash, we got less than 30 seconds to save Mom.
I'm on my way.
He's not going to be happy about this.
I need more time.
You're out of time, Thawne.
Oh, I didn't see they really up the graphics on that lightning. reverse
Negative
negative
scores.
speed laws come out of it.
Find a new host.
And you get
There was no trace of the negative speed force.
embarrassingly out of that suit rather than quickly.
Kevin just
Right,
walks up
you
with
did it.
caps in there. Just,
What exactly do you think you've done? We just saved your life, Thon. Don't make us regret it.
You took my speed. My speed is my life. You took my life!
Just let you die.
not a happy man.
Party time. Got us a seal. Dressed up.
Since Thon's at Argus and Despero's finally gone,
For good, it seems like.
I figured we deserved a night off.
Yes, absolutely. I think we've had enough of aliens and evil speedsters.
Does that go for evil magicians too?
Oops.
I know what you did to
hiding
the
that?
man staying in the dark.
Where were you hiding that knife?
Go for it. I thought I'd be a dead man by now anyway.
Need a drink.
Then I'll kill you.
Real one?
Davian, I'm sorry.
I gave him the
Me
time
too.
stone.
The timeline's reset. I should be gone. Davian, I don't know what to say.
Just
Do
like,
you guys always party this hard after a successful mission?
Yes.
There's a lot of canapes.
I came across something that might help you find William. The symbol on the hosen, it matches a symbol from some heavily redacted document. Only my source couldn't find out more. Very intense firewalls.
You know, I think I know a hacker who might be able to help.
You're going to see Felicity?
I can be the person she always wanted me to be.
Don't be a stranger while you're here in our time. Bart and Nora, they drop in on us a lot.
Where have they been?
Anyways.
Joe just ducks straight out.
Yeah. He's like, Joe, you're looking fat. Oh.
Someone's gotta cry.
No, me and Alec, we're just friends.
Sure, you could be a lot more if you decided to stop sipping root beer and go put a move on her.
Moves.
Flake, come tree, flake.
I think we're on a winner here, Trig. All right? Play it nice and cool, son. Nice and cool, you know what I mean?
You look, wow.
Thanks.
Hey, I don't know what's up with you two.
What?
What do you,
We were just standing here.
like normal people?
I just mean how you called me out about Thon earlier.
I don't know what got into me.
That's what I needed to hear. So I just want to say thanks. Good night.
Anyway.
Cheers.
I'm probably gonna love. He doesn't get it.
Yeah.
Dark. You're here to arrest me? Aim to say thank you. You helping Barry restore the timeline. What can I say? Being a parent kinda changes you. For the better. Agreed. I should be gone by now, Joe. Nora should be in my place. Still got a little work to do. Are you trying to catch the spell? Huh. More like a prayer. Maybe this is my unfinished business. What is it? It's a gift. Father to father. I think you're gonna need that someday.
Oh shit.
That's why he was there to give that to Joe.
West!
Owen Wilson walks out.
Oh, awesome.
It's really you.
Where are we?
Doesn't matter. I'm just glad I got to see you before I go.
You're leaving? I thought you were...
Dead? I will be. I guess I just needed a little more time.
Wait, please, I don't know what's happening, but you can't leave now. I just got you back.
I love you, Nora. No.
No. Sad.
She's there, yeah.
Is that Nora Dark?
What am I doing here? What just happened? Where is my dad?
Really hard to explain.
Please, someone tell me what is going on.
You're okay. Thanks to your dad.
Oh, he's got all the memories in
Yeah.
that stone. He's gonna give it to her.
He's gone, isn't he?
Oh yeah, so you're upset about Damien Dark.
Yeah, why is it?
Because Damien Dark promised to do whatever it takes to save his daughter, and he did. There's a story I need you to hear.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Dad.
Take you to this hallway. Can't do it here, it's too open.
That was my birthday. She had
man.
a birthday wish. I want a dad like Joe.
We're still wearing Converse. Rose is dressed really smart.
A lot's happened. We all survived because when faced with the very worst, are choices that define us. To making our own destiny and protecting it.
Is Mia staying around?
Guessing so.
Right, what's the cliffhanger gonna be?
Yeah.
Thank God. Now everything can go
Oh,
back.
he
to normal.
electrocuted them all, didn't he? What did he do?
Any change?
New Year's Eve 2020.
Oh! It's Bart and Nora.
What?
What? Do they just pop up in the background?
2014?
Yeah.
In a photo?
And was that one on the left? Was that Eddie?
Yeah, that's because it's from the...
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they're around in that time.
Yeah, when the Flash first got his powers.
So he's done something. Why are they around?
Or did they just come back and just take a quick picture and then sneak out again?
No, but it's linked to the cops, what he electrocuted.
Yeah.
He did something to them. No idea what, though.
Huh.
But why did they just appear in the cops?
about-
It's like it's showing that they are the cops.
Yeah.
They have joined the CCPD.
What, they were running undercover to try and stop things from happening?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Has something happened in the past when Barry was being struck by lightning as a result of Thorn? So they've gone back to save it. Because it's like when Thorn at the end of last episode was like, "Oh, I'm not ready to die. And you're gonna help me."
Yeah.
Whether he meant Barry, just like that, or he did something to Gideon. I don't know.
No idea. No idea.
No idea, man. I was at the poster.
That's not it.
So yeah, Mia just sitting there.
Right at the front.
Right at the front.
Yeah. I showed everyone who was going to be in it. Annoyingly. Damn you, social media.
That's why I've been off it for the last 3 weeks because of Spider-Man. So I do not want to know anything more until tomorrow night. So
I've got no idea why that ending is that.
It's really interesting, isn't it? It's just like the whole side story with Damien Dark and Nora. Like,
why bring that back?
Yeah. Why?
Is it going to mean something in this season coming
that
out?
stone. It must have been the story to get that stone to Joe somehow.
But I thought they'd given it to Joe because then he can keep all his memories in it, and then he can give it to his daughter.
But then
and she'll know.
I think you would have seen him give her the stone rather than him walking off and telling her a story.
I don't know.
Yeah. If he went, you saved the world, and he wanted you to have this, that would make more sense. The
Yeah,
fact he went, let me take you to a hallway and have a conversation.
Yeah.
It's a bit.
also, damn lucky that she wasn't in the middle of anything with Ray at the time. Like she turns up naked in the.
Well, I think that was more about she didn't exist in that timeline, and then
it was coming back from death.
It reset. That's why she appeared back there.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, the timeline was just popping back into place.
So that was her coming back. Yeah, because he was like, "Why is Nora not back?" So he must have gone and tried to find her, and she wasn't there or something. So that's interesting.
It's kind of weird.
And is Mia sticking around this because obviously that show was cancelled, so it's a bit weird.
Maybe because they left it on that cliffhanger with William.
They wanted to tell that story.
They want to tell it so they
Flash.
She can do it through the Flash. So she's going to stick around.
The next 5-episode arc might be a truncated.
Working with Team Flash to
get
William back. I'd kind of like that.
That'd be quite good. It'd be a good way to finish it off. I was quite looking forward to that show.
I wonder if that's like. Yeah, okay, if they're going to make the rest of the season short episode arcs, so 5 episodes and 5 episodes, you say they've got like a hiatus coming up.
I think I read somewhere today that after now this is finished, it's not going to be back till like March or something.
Like the next story arc is William and Mia.
Yeah.
But then in the background, there's little things of Nora and Bart, and like they're the running theme throughout.
And they're the final act.
Yeah.
Finally get to it.
Yeah.
But I don't understand why they are now in CCPD in 2014.
Yeah. That's so weird.
It's not like they just appeared. It was like their lightning came. It was their coloured lightning coming in as well. So it's just a weird way. I'm sure we'll find.
You don't think like Earbud's changed something so they're now his kids or his parents or something stupid like that? Otherwise,
he can't because Barry reset the timeline. So
yeah, but maybe he did something before he did all that, didn't he? He went to Gideon and did something.
The reverse Speed Force, when it was blasted out of him, went somewhere.
Yeah. But that was red lightning, and they had yellow and purple.
Yeah, I know. Has it found a new host?
Yeah.
I mean, we've already had Zoom, but like
maybe that's it. Maybe it's found a new host, and they come back to stop it. But I don't understand why would they show up in a picture of CCPD?
Because 2014.
They're being cheeky as fuck because that was probably taken the day the lightning strike happened. So they just say like, "Hey."
Yeah, that's something they could be just taking the piss.
But I feel like it would have been made more sense if it was them just showing up. There's a photo in like Joe's house.
Yeah.
And then they appear in it. Why this? And he electrocuted those people, and he was like, "Well, you want to know why I was here? It's because I want you to bring
the Flash."
But maybe it wasn't. That was a ploy for something else.
Maybe
because that was definitely the same cops. But they're not. They wouldn't. No, they might have been still on the force in 2014. But yeah, did the show start in 2014?
Yeah,
must be. Yeah, season 8. Yeah, Christ, big chunk of our lives. Yeah, no, very true. I'm still curious. I really need to find the comic book. I must. If I don't have it, I need to fucking buy it. Of the first introduction of Reverse Flash, whether that story that he told is actually a comic book version. Because I still don't understand to this day why Flash is 2 centuries in the future.
He said he ran. He was chasing a case. Ran through time.
But then he obviously stayed there, but without.
No, he might not. He might have just gone there to save those people while he was there. Then ran back, and he's like, "You just took my limelight."
Yeah, but then them two were enemies in that century for ages, and then that's why he ran back and tried to kill his mum.
Maybe they weren't in this.
No, that could have been in this. That could have been the turning point. He was about to come out as the new Flash. I've got powers, worship me. And then it was like, oh, Barry showed up, saved everyone, took his limelight because he's a petty git. He decided to destroy Barry's life, so he became the Reverse Flash, and now he came back in time.
Yeah.
So
rather than them fighting in the future.
Yeah, but
in this timeline.
But he must have come. But he must have been in the future. Barry must have been in the future to come back with him on the first episode when he went to kill his mum.
Yeah, that could have been like many times
that
after
could be
their
this
first,
year, couldn't it?
After their first conflict,
maybe.
like
didn't have the gold boots. So.
Yeah, he had the old suit, didn't he? So the Reverse Flash though.
Yeah, but it was because I'm joking.
Yeah,
Because it was
yeah.
obviously filmed like that.
the,
That was such a weird way to bring in the gold boots. As well. It's so random, but really cool. But really random.
What happened to Despero? Did he die?
No,
I don't know because the flames seem to.
And it looked like it burned him.
Yeah.
And it's like, we won't kill you, Reverse Flash, but I don't mind killing you.
But he said, "I'll come back for you, Barry." So I don't understand how. Maybe
Maybe he was using that to come to Earth.
maybe that's
And
the
it took it
natural
back.
way of him taking him back to
Yeah.
the planet rather than his like device.
Yeah, he doesn't like use a ship or anything.
I do like that they kind of. He was an evil fucker the whole time.
Yes.
It's just that he's
that
he
great
thinks
good-
it's that,
twisting it in his
he's
mind,
that whole
isn't it?
Thanos thing. He thinks he's the right hero doing the right thing.
Yeah, it's like Marvel Hyperion from like that Marvel comic book where he's like the ruler he rules the planet like an evil Superman. He rules the planet because he thinks it's for the greater good that I will control you rather than be your
You
hero.
guys don't know what you want.
Yeah, exactly. So he's thought of the same thing. Yeah, interesting.
Not sure where they're going to go with the next.
No, I mean, it'll either, as you say, carry on with the Mia storyline, 'cause that's the only thing that's unresolved, or start something new.
I guess.
Or the Bart and the...
Yeah.
I guess, like you say, they bring a few people back into this just to say, there's been a crossover this year, so that'll be it. Then it seems a bit weird just to bring her in for that little cameo and not rumble.
Yeah, so same as Black Lightning, I guess, because both the shows have been like he's got his stopped after season 3, season 4, and her positive pilot show got cancelled. So yes, there was. I don't want to spoil it because maybe he shows up. There was another tease I saw. I thought he was going to be in this episode, and that person didn't show up. So I don't know if he's going to be teased for season 8. So I won't say anything. But I was just like, huh. Okay. So yeah. But it's good. I mean, it's good. It was a good 5-part sort of story arc. The fact they had to, I love the way that we're like, no, we can let Thorne die. And Joe's like, this way, no,
outside.
We're gonna love Joe. Joe being back is amazing. Other way, it like left off from like the last episode where he was on the phone to him.
Yeah,
he goes, yeah, I'm fine. He just ran in. That was awesome. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Thank God Joe's back. The show's not the same without him. Iris can take people into a hallway and talk to him, but she can't talk to him like Joe.
No.
Really can't.
So Thorne is now sitting in Iron Heights.
Yeah, he's such an ungrateful. I mean, it's great because he's a bag. He's such an ungrateful fucker though. He's like, save me, we saved you. You took my speed. Fucking hate you. What do you want from me?
He created the reverse speed force, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so surely he can do it again.
I wonder how taking his speed though actually saved him.
No idea. Because I don't know. They didn't actually explain that. It just went, yeah, I know how to do it. We're taking speed away. Like, what?
Yeah, but why?
Yeah, because like, it's like the same thing about because Jefferson Pierce did it to me. It's like, but you weren't disappearing.
Yeah.
You know, that makes there's no correlation to that. But
I'll check it when I'm editing it and see if they explain it. Because he's like, you've already found a way to save him, haven't you? Take his speed.
Yeah, it doesn't really. I mean,
unless the connection to the speed force because it's outside of time is sort of like a holding him onto the timeline. Maybe.
Yeah, but then he would have got erased anyway. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's a weird thing to do. Maybe they take away his speed because he'll come back at some point, or maybe he need
I
help.
suppose because if he used the reverse negative speed force to create this flashpoint, if he's not part of it, doesn't it? But he doesn't exist in that time, so
yeah, the same that Damien Dark didn't have any dark negative reverse.
Yeah, but eventually he disappeared, didn't he?
Yeah, exactly.
So
So
why would it happen to Eobard?
Yeah, don't know. Timey-wimey. Let's just write some bullshit in an episode kind of stuff.
This isn't Doctor Who, damn it. Let's just write some bullshit.
It makes no sense. It makes no sense. But yeah,
it was good though.
It was good. Yeah, it was good. It was nice. having like I did not expect Thorne to be the bad guy for it, so
No.
it's really nice to have him back. Yeah.
Can't be the last of him though.
No.
Well, no, they would have killed him otherwise, because the fact that this is like there is no other remnant of him anywhere. This is the final one. He's gonna die in 2 hours. It's like you were kill him off and never have him back. They would have let him die. They would have tried something. It wouldn't have worked.
And they wouldn't have made him a new suit either.
No.
Yeah. I think that was more just so Grant Gustin could fit in it, because I think he could fit into the Tom Cavanaugh one.
Yeah, but why make a Tom Cavanaugh one as well?
It's the same one.
Yeah, I know, but it's just why not?
Is it the same one? Did Barry's yellow one have the zip at the front?
Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, like, you would just make the Barry's one like his old one.
You were saying about how the zip on Flash's costume is on the back, so it has to be the reverse. That's what's
Yeah.
I
reckon that's why I did
it. Because he's that much of a pedantic asshole.
I do love that actually. I totally forgot that Barry doesn't even understand why Thorne hates him so much.
Yeah.
Actually explained it, and he was just like,
"That's like the pettiest
That's
shit."
it.
Yeah.
What?
Took the limelight out of
my moment to be a hero. Yeah, so fucked up.
I mean, you could have gone to even more in the future and be the Flash from then. But
yep. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll find out. I guess I'm pretty sure there's no episode next week, so when it comes back, we'll find out what the hell's going to happen in season 8. So, guys, that was the finale to Armageddon, 5-part intro to season 8 of The Flash. What did you think about it? Couple of let us know. Did you enjoy it? Did you like Thorne coming back? Did you like seeing Black Lightning, Mia, etc. come back into the show? Love to hear any thoughts. Was there any characters that you would have liked to have seen back that didn't show up? That would be great. Love to know your thoughts on that as well. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, tell your friends about it, and if you want to support us, we're also on Patreon as well. Just get the full reaction to this episode as well as all the other episodes for this series and the rest of the shows we react to. We're also on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook as well. Links in the description below. And we also do a podcast. So when you listen to podcasts, type in Legends of Podcast and you'll find us there. And we'll see you very soon for another reaction and when The Flash returns next year.